Welcome in, water signs, to your weekly collective reading. I am Jen from Etheric Restoration. You can find me right here on my YouTube channel, or you can find me at ethericrestoration.com. This week, when you go to ethericrestoration.com, the first thing that pops up is a page telling you about Sip and Speak with Spirit. It is a social hour event that I am hosting Saturday night, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, where it's over Zoom, so BYOB, from the comfort of your own home, and I will channel your passed on loved ones and any messages that you need to get from Spirit. This is a group event, no worries. If you ask something that's personal, you can do so in the private chat box, one-on-one, and we will have a grand old time. This is meant to be fun, so never fear. Everyone gets a reading. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. All right, let's see where we go, water signs. This card keeps wanting to come out, so I'm going to take it. We're going to give you, okay. I realized I didn't show you the cards as I was going. I know I usually do that. My apologies, but you're going to see them anyway. Whew. Okay. I feel like we're moving through a cycle pretty quickly here. Let me gather my story. So number one, you're in building mode, but actually you're not. Actually, you're not. Okay. I like how I started that, and then I was like, nope, just fucking kidding. All right, so we have got situations in which we know we need to make some changes. So you've packed your shit and you know it's time to go. But part of the reason you left is because you're blind to what's going on around you. If you had taken off that blindfold, you would have gotten a clear view of what's going on. However, yeah, so being blindfolded definitely had you moving in haste. I'm hearing that quite clearly. Now, did you make a poor choice? No, you didn't, because it definitely was time to go, but it feels like you could have kind of gotten some things sorted because you're still in this energy, the energy of like, I'm building, I'm trying to get my come up together. But we've got these fast moving experiences here. So when we do the Knight of Swords and the Chariot together, it's like, yeah, okay, I moved pretty quick. I went ahead and got myself out of one situation and put myself directly in another. And it was all because I did not take off the blindfold. I allowed myself to be blinded to my own bullshit. But I'm going to tell you, this is actually some beautiful energy. And I'm going to tell you why. You may be building something new. You're obviously going to have to build something new because you left something else the fuck behind, okay? So you're in the phase. You have people who are helping you build. You each have your own strengths and you're playing them up, which is important. Why? Because it's time to give and receive, but it's also time to be ready for your harvest. So we have all this pentacle energy. We go 3, 6, 9. Oh, Tesla numbers. Interesting. Then we've also got the lovers over here. That's another 6. 3, 6, 9. You go from building to being in the giving and receiving mode to being ready to harvest your crops. And in the end, you end up like her, this beautiful, nurturing queen that she is. She is calm. She is confident. She knows that her kingdom has everything she needs to support herself. Ooh, everything she needs to support herself. Now, I am noticing that this bird up on the top of that pentacle, they are drawing my attention to this bird. So this fast-moving energy here where you left something, you packed your shit, you left, all because of your mindset, that mindset brought about a shift in your money. That was much needed because you are able to move out of this energy into the strong, confident energy of the pentacles. And frankly, that was needed because as you did that, your intuition opened up. The more you sat in the energy of giving and receiving, the more your intuition opened up, which allowed you to bring in joy into your life. So the Knight of Wands, I feel like that means a couple different things. A lot of times in my readings, it usually means just like fast-moving joy, childlike wonder, but also some sensuality. She's got a little sensual look to her, right? So when we add that with our intuition, and then we're balancing out the intuition with that beautifully, divinely grounded, nurturing energy, we are able to call in our life partner. Whatever changes you made in the last week or two, even if they feel like they were just completely like, where the fuck did that even come from? Good for you. Good for you. Because those changes, even though they were brought about by your shadows, get yourself some shadow work because you're going to need it. Even though those changes were brought about by shadows, this energy is gorgeous. This energy, that's heart opening, intuition expanding, celebratory, sensual, feminine, divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter your gender. I'm talking about the divine feminine energy. You've gotten yourself into a place of allowing. There is an infinite flow in your life, whether you realize it or not. There is a flow. This all is coming to you wave after wave after wave because you chose to take the time to rebuild. And all of that, when we add the emotions in with the grounding energy of earth, so water, queen of water, and then queen of pentacles, when you add that in, that is such a powerful divine mix that you can't help but have the energy to call in your divine counterpart. There were choices and situations that you needed to handle, and you did, and the way you handled it has sped up this timeline. If you're already in a partnership, you've deepened that relationship by the decisions you have made recently. And you've also opened up plenty of new financial doors for yourself. Again, whether you see them or not, they are still coming to fruition. She's only been able to harvest one pentacle, maybe two or three, and the rest of these are still coming. A couple of these haven't quite finished. They're coming. They're coming. You got this. Everything's coming. Love, money, it's coming. You simply have to believe, and you have to put the fucking shadows to rest. If you need some shadow work help, reach the fuck out. It's what your girl does. That's what I got. Beautiful energy. Sit in your divine feminine. If you don't know what that means, hit up Google. Sit in it. Allow yourself to be in it. Allow yourself to be in the consistent state of giving and receiving. So that way, when the lover comes around, you can give and receive with the highest integrity and really do so from a place of nurturing energy and also intuition, knowing which partner to even pick. Okay, that's what I got. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope to see some of you for Sip and Speak with Spirit on Saturday, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Zoom. Link is in the description box below. Love to love ya. Bye.